welcome to one of our many boat days that we have on the U.S. Virgin Islands. Today we're leaving St. Thomas, Red Hook specifically, to go circumnavigate St. John with Seize the Day boat charters. It's mid-December in 2021 and my wife just finished her first semester of grad school. So we're joined along with all of our friends, a bunch of marine scientists, as we go and explore the shores of St. John. Before we get going on the day, we're stopping in Cruz Bay to pick up our friend Lila. This goes for anybody that's staying on St. John. If you want to rent a boat or charter a boat from St. Thomas, most of them will come to St. John to pick you up. Our first stop of the day is the north side of Lovango Cay. There's a beautiful stretch of blue water that's perfect for snorkeling. Many of the boat charters in the area stop here. In fact, many of the marine scientists that you see on board today did some of the outplanting of the corals on this shallow coral reef. So be sure to say thank you to your marine scientists at UVI if you go and snorkel here.
Wave, Brian, wave.
But if you'd rather not snorkel, this is always a great place to stop, hang out on the water, and have a drink. The North Shore of St. John offers some of the most beautiful sights in all of the U.S. Virgin Islands. Thanks to the Virgin Islands National Park, there's very little development along these shores, offering some of the best beaches in all of the Caribbean. Most of the boat charters visiting St. John will stay on the North Shore because of its calm waters. Now, we decided to keep going on to Coral Bay, but I will tell you, between St. John and Tortola, it does get a bit rough on certain days, so be sure to ask your boat captain. My favorite part of that entire sequence is Lila having her priorities straight. Nobody likes a salty drink. Now welcome to Coral Bay. There's no other way to describe this place other than a forgotten corner of the Caribbean. And I think the people who call it home would prefer it stay that way. Many of the boat charters heading to St. John will advertise a stop at Limeout for lunch. It's a floating taco stand in the middle of Coral Harbor. It's a perfect idea with even better execution. Considering what it takes to get the tacos out to the middle of the harbor, the tacos are surprisingly delicious, although a bit expensive. It's definitely worth the trip at least once. Oh yeah, and their frozen cocktails are pretty tasty as well. Oh yeah, and this is Captain Brian, one of the best captains in the U.S. Virgin Islands. We highly recommend taking a trip with Seize the Day and requesting him as your guide. We've put the link down below in the show notes. The last stop on our circumnavigation of St. John is in Salt Pond Bay on the south side of Virgin Islands National Park. This beach is pretty hard to get to from the roadway, but it does serve as a trailhead of a great hike called Ram's Head Trail. Obviously we're not hiking today, but rather enjoying the water. It's a great place to snorkel with some reefs along the shoreline, and then also a great place to swim with some sea turtles. The U.S. Virgin Islands serves as home to 3 different types of sea turtles. Green sea turtles like this one, hawksbill sea turtles, and also leatherback sea turtles out in the deep portions of the ocean. In fact, if you go off snorkeling in most of the bays in St. John, and St. Thomas too, you're probably going to find a green sea turtle at least once. Some of the best bays include Salt Pond Bay, Maho Bay, and Brewers Bay Beach on St. Thomas if you want to find sea turtles to snorkel with. But as with every good day, it eventually comes to an end. So that's pretty much it for us. The last leg of our trip was going from Salt Pond Bay on the south side of St. John back to Red Hook. And of course, a big shout out to Captain Brian and Seize the Day Charters for making it such a wonderful day as we circumnavigated St. John. And again, if you want an equally as amazing day as us, head to the link below so you can book a trip with Seize the Day and Captain Brian.